What's up everyone, 99 Crash Bandicoot is there, and today I am doing a video which I've been wanting to do for a huge amount of time, and you know that I always do it when they reveal the release date, but I run out of patience, so I decided why not, let's do it. So yeah. Today I will basically discuss about Papa Louie free when Sundaes attack and what we can expect, and I'll also make a date, or I'll assume the release date of the game. So alright, let's get started from the very beginning here. We got the Bon Voyage right here. So yeah, it looks like they're all like set for going to the beach or something, headed towards the pizzeria. Let me see if I can get a bigger image here. Yeah, I think I can. Yeah. And they're all welcoming Tim, who is the first customer in the line, as you can see there. Looks like I don't know about the sounds there, but the freezeria's here at least. They stopped the boat, and something is happening. Oh yeah, they fixed it. Maybe it was wrong or something like that, but I don't know. Big Polly missed it, maybe? I don't know. And there's something in the sea. What? I don't know. But anyway, Tim is dressing up. He's gonna dance or something like that. He get the Seaside Freezeria grand opening celebration, 7 p.m. It's cool. And when you're about to open it, something insane is happening, as you can see right here. Radley Madish is back, and yeah, he has got all kinds of enemies and stuff which have captured Alberto and Penny, and all the customers head into the portal and they all get captured except Captain Corey, who managed to save herself, which means that we're heading back to the blog, which means that Papa Louie free when Sundaes attack is coming out. Coming soon. Not real, I mean, when was this? November 4th. And they started this like 8 weeks before that, like September 14th or something like that. So it has been a pretty long wait. So, I think I'm one of many people who have run out of patience, but I'm just so excited for this game. So pumped for this game. So I just can't wait for the game to get released. Looks like a new couple of enemies here. I don't know, those guys, they look like, oh yeah, the nutty butter cups or whatever. Alright. So, oh, some pizzeria. Great. Newer. So there's a lot of stuff that I will want to talk about, but first, the first thing they are showing us are the enemies, if I can remember correctly. But this computer is also a little slow. 3 days away for this. Man. Yeah, this computer is definitely quite slow. Come on, what is this? I can basically close the wiki. No point of having that up. There we go. Only Oh my god. Only Papa's pizzeria, that is great. Newer. Oh my god. 5 minutes in already. So yeah, I'll assume this video is gonna be about half an hour long or something like that. About that length at least. It's going to be pretty long because I have a lot of stuff that I would like to talk about. Alright. Finally. Oh man. There we go. Sneak peek. The baddies. Hey everyone, so are you excited for Papa Louie 3? We sure are. For the first preview, we wanted to formally introduce you to the major baddies who will be wreaking havoc on the SS Louie. Sundaes, Radley Madish, and Louie Punch. Radley Madish. Radley's back and even more Madish. After his first failed attempt to capture Papa Louie, Radley quickly started working on a new plot to capture some high-ranking chefs. Blah blah blah. He started by cleaning house and firing Sarge. He then started crafting his most powerful monster guards to date. More info. No, not really. But yeah, he fired Sarge, so that is... yeah, I wouldn't like to see Sarge once again in this game. It would be a little lame, to be honest. So it looks like Louie Punch is gonna be like a boss, like in the middle of the game or something, just like Sarge. Sundaes, these freezy Frankensteins will do whatever it takes to protect Radley and guard the captured customers. Sundaes are very tough and can take a few hits before calling it quits. Just like the Burgerzillas. So instead of Burgerzillas, we got Sundaes instead. So I bet like different missions will be like kill like 11 all of the Sundaes in the level to get the warp coins, stuff like that, if you remember that from Papa Louie 2. Louie Punch. Before Radley could start his attack, he needed some major muscle, so he traveled to Gummy Grotto to recruit the widely feared boxer Louie Punch. Watch out for this guy. Yeah, so he's definitely going to be a boss. Probably like around level 5 or something, around level 6. I hope there will be even more levels, but the game will probably be a little bit too long. But yeah, these are the baddies. I kinda like prefer him over Sarge. He looks pretty awesome. A little cute umbrella here. It's like a coconut. These are like the forms from Papa's Freezeria to go. So yeah, that is the baddies. Should be looks pretty tough indeed. But let's move on. YUI in action. Yui. How are you going to name her? I don't know. Hey everyone, this sneak peek comes a week after Yui's triumphantly won Kingsley's Customer Palooza. You'll be excited to know she will be making her big debut in Papa Louie 3 and Sundaes Attack. Yui will bring in along her trusted crossbow to unleash an endless barrage of Sunday spoons at those Munchmore baddies. The nutty buttercups reminds me of the larks. Or one of the birds. Or one of the onions. I don't know. Well, she looks pretty cool, but still, I'm still a little bit disappointed that she won. She's not as dysfunctional as Hope, since she got like a crossbow and she looks like more unique. But still, another girl that won. That kind of disappointed me, to be honest. I prefer the other guy, whatever his name was. I don't remember. Such a long while ago. But yeah, it looks pretty cool. Pretty cool indeed. Now that I think about it, how are you supposed to move on? Like, there's like the platform. Anyway. Swimming! 5! Yeah. That looks pretty awesome. Hey everyone, with this sneak peek, we are revealing a major addition to the Papa Louie franchise. Over the 8 years or so that Papa Louie has been around, we made numerous platformers like Steak and J, Cactus McCoy, and Remnants of Skystone. Can you guess the one big thing that we never included in those games. Swimming. We always wanted to add swimming into our platformer games, but it's always been a daunting task. But don't worry, because this is all changing with Papa Louie 3. Behold, Captain Corey swimming. A lot of effort has put towards getting swimming to work nicely in this game, and we are super excited with the final result. Stay tuned for more info. Alright. So we got the same thing, we got the timer, we got the points, we got the coins, we got Captain Corey with 3 lives. And looks like she's gonna be the first customer that we're gonna start playing as her. She will be like the first customer we play as. If I'm correct. If I'm assuming correct. Looks pretty similar, but yeah, I like that they include added swimming. More variety and a little trickier as well, a little bit more difficult. Still, I mean, Papa Louie 2 was difficult enough for me, at least. Yeah, definitely. More than difficult enough. I wasn't even close finishing off that game. So now I'm pumped for finishing off this game. So if you guys would then want me to finish off Papa Louie 2, I'd sure go ahead and do that, but only if you would want. This is a little bit more interesting one. Oh my god, a lot of reading. Making levels. This week we wanted to take you behind a flip-line curtain and show you just how Papa Louie 3 is being created. Robust platformer like Papa Louie 3 needs an equally robust level editor to both create and adjust level throughout the development process. We created our level editor from scratch, and it has evolved over the years as every new game. Each of our platformers has a level editor that we use that is tailored to that specific game. Now before we get any further, let me clarify. This is level editor that we use at Flipline Studios. Please do not misinterpret this blog post and think that we will be releasing a level editor with the game. If Flipline Tony says that, it must be seriously something wrong with the fan base. I mean, how can someone think that they will actually release a level editor with the game? It doesn't make any sense at all. But yeah, many Flipline. It's quite entertaining to read the comments at times. Some of the fans are a little weird. Anyway, though that will be awesome, it's not designed for public use. Well, yeah, that's right. It's all very technical, and we could write pages upon pages about each of the tools and how they are used. But for this post, we just wanted to give a quick glimpse into our work environment and how we bring these games to life. With that being said, check out Papa Louie 3 Levels Editor. So yeah, it looks pretty cool, as you can see here. They can add details, info, yeah, here we got coins for special burgers. Got a lot of stuff there. Titles, enemies, objects, items, event setup. There's a poem right there, yeah. It must take a lot of time to design the levels. That must take a lot of time, so no doubt this game is taking a lot of time to release. Doesn't surprise me at all, actually, but still, I really want the game to be released as soon as possible, as every other Flipline Studios fan. I mean, I'd like also a new Papa Louie restaurant, but you know, we want something different, like in between. We had like Papa's Freezeria to go, Papa's Burgeria to go, Papa's Freezer HD, Papa's Winger HD, and you name it. Where's Jack's Mate 2 or Cactus McCoy 3? I have a feeling one of those will come out like eventually, but the new restaurant will probably come out before that. Anyway, let's go back to Papa Louie 3. They can add a lot of stuff here, as you can see, probably even more. Yeah, bear, gummy bears, umbrellas. Kind of looks like snowy. Kind of looks like whipped cream, so that's kind of cool. Like the thing looks like Flipline freezer ingredients as well. Like they're some kind of, like they're in some kind of Sunday land or whatever. But that is quite cool. In my opinion, at least. Let's go back. Yeah, World 1 Blue Moon Bay. That is all we know. Blue Moon Bay is the World 1. Why didn't I pay attention to that? Oh my. That was stupid. But yeah, the first world is called Blue Moon Bay. The first level is called Blue Moon Bay. Yeah, there we go. World Blue. Who cares? I don't remember the thing about words and levels, but I think there were like some different worlds, but different levels. I can't retell right now. Here we have three main parts. First being the stage panel. So as you can see here, we can see the level laid out on the grid. We can pan around the environment. We have wide variety of tools that we use to draw, erase, and select tiles. When drawing the ground, it automatically adds all the edging and caps, and we can automatically slope the ground. It's pretty neat. Yeah, that looks pretty neat. Auto cap, front. Got a whole lot of stuff there can do here. Then we have the storage panel. Here we can grab background objects to place around the area. We can also grab an enemy object or item to place on the level. The event setup tab is used for orchestrating complicated events like telling a switch to open a specific door when pressed. Cool. Indeed. Blue Moon Bay, of course, is the first world. I gotta check up on that. I don't remember. It's such a long while ago. Yep. This is where we go to select different parts of the level to draw and adjust. Bridges, blocks, ground, and soft ground all have their own layer to work in. The detail layers are where things like trees, bushes, and other background objects are placed. We even have our new water layer, which is used to draw in the boundaries of the swimming areas of a level. From this panel, you can also save the level, set the level's tile sheet along with making it larger or smaller. That's our level editor in a nutshell. Stay tuned for more info. Cool. That looks pretty neat. And it's pretty nice that they wanted to show us this as well, but to show, yeah, I liked it. Still, but want to see more, you know. Want to see more of the gameplay. But it's cool that it's great that they have shown us some background as well. All right, let's move on. 17 minutes, wow. Dashing pinch hit dwell. Oh, that was a news one. So yeah, we don't have a lot of new sneak peeks left, but got something there. So yeah, I'm gonna update myself in the description when they have released a new sneak peek. If I've been stating something and I'm wrong, for instance, I'm gonna update it in the description when they release another sneak peek, which they will do next week. But I hope they will rather release that goddamn release date. Sorry about my language, but I'm impatient. I'm sorry, but I'm pretty impatient. Cherry bombs. For this week's sneak peek, we wanted to show off an enemy which will make its first official appearance. Papa Louie from Sundaes attack. The cherry bombs. They make it look familiar to you because they can be seen for this minigame called Cool Shot on the back of a scooter skateboard, and as a holiday tradition in Papa's Stone area. Yep. In Papa Louie Friggin' Trigger, cherry bombs will feverishly chase after you until they finally blow up. There are also several varieties like the hardshell cordial bombs and the aquatic cherry mines. Be very careful around these guys. Yep. It's probably gonna just kill you instantly. Which is gonna be frustrating, of course, but... So these are probably harder to kill. These are like the regular ones. These are harder to kill, and these ones are like the ones that are in the water. They will chase after you too, man. Yeah, these are like difficult to kill. Reminds me of the radishes, basically. They're kinda similar. But not that similar, but a little bit similar to the radishes they had in Papa Louie 2. In the, I'm gonna say sewer levels, but the end levels, I don't remember what they were called. Maybe I got it like right here, or maybe not. Who knows? I don't remember what they were called, but anyway. Let me check here. I don't remember the world. Oh, it's way too slow. F that. Alright. But it looks like it's going to be more challenging. The enemy is going to be a little tougher. So that is going to be pretty interesting indeed. And frustrating too. I promise I'll do my very best to keep my language. To not swear and all that stuff, because I know I've been doing that before. I did, yeah, 2 years ago was when Papa Louie 2 came out, and I remember I swear quite a lot. People were like oh, my kid's watching, and I don't want to. So yeah, that was pretty terrible. I agree. So I'm gonna keep my cool. I'm gonna do my very best at least. But I can't promise that I will be manage to do that, because this game is very frustrating. Very frustrating indeed. They released it June 5, 2013. Which is like 1.5 years ago. I was like at the end of 8th grade, I remember that. God, my voice was like completely different. Oh. Man, I've been talking for a long time. But yeah, Cherry Bomb, Cordial Bomb, and Cherry Mine looks interesting. And y'all look pretty dangerous too. Will probably kill you instantly, but hopefully not. But yeah, probably. Alright. I've got a new sneak peek here. Basically, the main reason for that I don't want them to show us even another sneak peek is because they have shown like so many things. Like, and there are like no surprises. For instance, you basically know everything, which will be a little lame, maybe. But anyway, oh, that's great. Oh my god, this is slow. I really don't hope it's gonna be like this in the how long did this take? March 25th. April 3rd. To June, yeah. I actually have a feeling it will get released in every second here. It took about two months as well. September 14th to November 5th. And then November 12th or something. Yeah, it's gonna be like at the beginning of February or in next week. But it's gonna be like the release date is probably gonna come like incredibly soon. So that is pretty great. At least that's what I am hoping for. That this game is going to be released in the next couple of weeks. I'm kind of assuming that as well. I mean, that's what I'm assuming next week. Different skills. Characters. Different baddies. I mean, what about the areas? Obstacles. Level 1 Leaf Landing. Lettuce Lane. Fort Onion. Sar's Lair. The Sauce Lands, but looks like they all well, it doesn't look like they have a name, just every level has a name. Okay, that makes sense. 9 levels there. Probably about the same amount in this game too, but it's more than enough. It's gonna be tough. Alright, let's go back to the sneak peeks. We got a couple of them left. I just really hope that I'm right, that the release game will be announced next week. But who knows, man. Winter Green Way. While we are getting ready for the holidays over here at Footline Studios, I wanted to show off a festive new location from Papa Louie for even Sundaes attack. Check out Fudini soaring through a winter wonderland. This is a rest called Winter Green Way, and Papa's Free is reserved for cold ice cream sundaes in a warm tropical setting. So for Papa Louie Free, we really wanted to mix together a tropical winter vibe, so be expecting some snow, palm trees, and silvery ice. Yep. So Fudini is returning. It means that the gliding skill is also returning, which is neat. So the gliding skill is definitely returning. That's great. I think the push skill is not gonna return, but more about that. Yeah, we got 3 more. So for this sneak peek, we wanted to show off I can't talk. For this week's sneak peek, we wanted to show off one of the new skills that will be featured in the game. For those who don't know, some of the customers you unlock will have special skills that allow them to reach areas and items that other customers could not. Hey, look, it's Nick. Swim boost. That doesn't really shock me that he has gotten that ability, but most customers are defenseless in water and have to avoid the enemies they encounter. However, those with the swim boots can dart through the water, taking out baddies along the way. So that is pretty neat. But definitely, that was a sneak peek that I was kind of assuming something to do with the swimming. And here you can see, collect 5 of those, 11 Sundaesauruses. You got all the same challenges as the other one, or similar challenges at least. So that was the swim boost. For this week, we wanted to shed some light on the fate of Penny and Alberto. It seemed the history of Bon Voyage, Penny and Alberto were captured by Radley Madish. I think I'm not pronouncing that right, but anyway, I don't care. Bon Voyage sounds cool to me. Since that time, Penny and Alberto have been imprisoned and forced to build an army of terrifying Sundaesauruses. We can only hope that someone will rescue them from the clutches of the evil Radley Madish. Yeah. You're locked in the different cages as well. That's kind of sad. I kind of like the imagination of the Footline Studios, so that's pretty neat. Pretty neat indeed. Oh my god. One last sneak peek, and Pinch Hitwell is returning. And this is the one we got 3 days ago on Wednesday. This week we will be showing off yet another skill, dashing. Pinch Hitwell will be making his platforming debut in Papa Louie Free. He will also be bringing his dashing skill along with him. To perform a dash, simply press down to get ready, then press space to unleash bursts of speed. The momentum will allow you to plow through enemies' cracker blocks and even speed through straightaways. Great. So yeah. Is this the same level? Goo. On your mark. New skill, cool. It looks pretty awesome. Well, yeah, he can dash through those blocks. And unlock the extra coins. But anyway, this has been a pretty long video. To sum up, I don't really know what to say, but I am assuming that the game is going to be released in the next couple of weeks, early February. But they're gonna release, they're gonna show us the release date next week, and they will release it the week after. That's what I am assuming, at least hoping for. Probably more hoping for than guessing, but I'll assume it's actually kind of true. But at least in 2 weeks they're gonna show us the release date, or else the wait is gonna be way way too much for me to handle. To wait another month. That will be awful. But anyway, let's hope that they will show us the release date next week. and let's hope the game gets released as soon as possible. I'm 99 Crash Bandicoot, and thanks a lot for watching, and have a fantastic day.